Welcome from Hope from Above YouTube channel. This evening we are hosting Abaya Rubin. Mr. Rubin is from the Roman Apostolic Ecclesiastical Blessed Episcopal Society and wants to help Catholics with the ecumenical push to bring all religions together. This evening I want to let Catholics know to avoid discussing the epidemic of rapes that the Catholic Church has committed over the centuries. I want Catholics to know to avoid talking or discussing the Ryan report in Ireland. It's very sad, Rubin, that even after the Ryan report detailed so much evil in the Catholic Church in Vatican that the world still follows after her. Well, Wayne, we are the Universal Mother Church and the Pope has been appointed the only moral authority to lead the world. Even more so per John Anthony O'Brien, in the faith of millions the Pope and priest are an alter Christus. For the priest is and should be another Christ. Well, Rubin, would not saying that the Pope is another Christ not fulfill 2 Thessalonians 2:4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God? No way the Pope can call himself another Christ, because he has the keys of heaven and hell, and what he speaks is immediately done in heaven and hell. Let me ask you, Rubin, if the popes are powerful, why did they not stop all the child rapes committed by Rome over the centuries? Wayne, please stick to the topics at hand. We are here to help Catholics convince others we are Christians. Well, Rubin, what would you like to tell Catholics about the Ryan report? The Ryan report details the abuses of over 30,000 children, both boys and girls. It shows there was an epidemic of rapes of boys by Catholic priests. It shows the girls were tortured by nuns, hit with instruments all over their bodies to inflict maximum pain. It goes on to say that in some schools a high level of ritualized beating was routine for the girls by nuns. It held that the Most Holy Mother Church hid the rapes and abuses, even moving priests to other locations so they could continue the abuses of children. I would ask that all Catholics to do whatever you can to get Protestants off the Ryan report quickly. If you take the time to read it will be very heartbreaking, as you will see the predatory nature of our unmarried homosexual priesthood. If you look back at the Inquisitions, which were presided over by 80 popes, where Christians were brutally tortured and killed, it seems Rome has not changed at all. Wayne, please stay on topic. We all know the Catholic Church murdered millions of Christians, but that's in the past. I have read the Ryan report and it greatly upsets me to find Catholic websites try to downplay the seriousness of the worldwide abuse of children. That is why we're discussing this, so Catholics are not taken by surprise if a Protestant should bring up the Ryan report. I want Catholics to be aware of this and to make sure they change the topic quickly. If this is brought up, to just talk about Christ and how you're a Christian too. As the Catholic Hitler once said, if you tell a big enough lie and tell it frequently enough, it will be believed. I agree with you on that point, Rubin, as the Protestant churches are joining hands with the Mother Church and calling each other brothers. Thank you again for tuning into the Hope Above YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the next show with Mr. Rubin.